Hey loves, welcome back to another video. So right here I'm just showing you some of the products that we'll be using today. So today we're going to be doing some nail art trend like the 90s airbrush heart nail arts. So if you want to continue watching how I create that look, make sure you keep on watching. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to get notified whenever I do upload new videos. And if you're an OG to my video channel, make sure you guys like, share. It does help me a lot whenever you are sharing my videos. Now let's get back to the video. So as first, I lay down a thin layer of clear acrylic onto the nail bed. Now I am placing my first acrylic bead right in the center of the nail, and I'm just letting it sit for a little bit so I could pat it down and not drag it down. I feel like whenever you are dragging down your acrylic, you just waste more acrylic. So then my second bead, I am placing it near the cuticle area, making sure that it doesn't run everywhere. But with the way the weather is set up at the moment, is bound to happen, you guys. So I'm making sure that I drag it a little bit down and then swipe it down so it just looks very nice and cohesive. And my last bead, I place it near the cuticle area and I gently swipe down. Try not to bring down the whole entire acrylic product onto my napkin. So I hope with this little explanation of how I lay down my acrylic helps you, especially since I get a lot of comments on my videos on how to lay down acrylic for beginners. So I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of the acrylic application. I will be back in a little bit because I have a surprise for you guys. Okay, for the next part of this video, guess what? I end up buying an airbrush kit. I did buy it off Amazon. So here is how it comes. It's a little bit messy. I already kind of used it. So it does come with 2 of these little cups right here. They're plastic. And then here is the actual airbrush machine. Here's the actual gun. And this is the other little metal cup that comes with this. Okay, so I've been tinkering around with my airbrush machine for the last 2 days. So let's get to it. I'm going to be using gel paint and acetone. I will be eyeballing the amount of acetone that I pour in to my little cup right here. And of course you're going to be needing a little brush. And of course you're going to be needing a mask. Please wear a mask because of the fine mist of the acetone. You can still slightly smell it even more. And then of course my stencils. So right here I'm just adding a little bit of that acetone. It does look like a lot on the actual camera. Just the way the camera is positioned, it just makes it look like that. But it's a little bit. If you want to know how to make your own stencils, I'll leave a video up in my channel on how to do that, especially if you don't have an airbrush machine. So right here I'm grabbing some of that gel paint and blopping it into the acetone, making sure I mix everything well with the little brush. You could get away with just using 1 blob of the gel paint. So I decided just to blob 2 gel paints into the acetone. Like I said, I'm just tinkering around to see what works best for me. And honestly, gel paint works way better than gel polish because I feel like you waste way more gel polish product opposed to gel paint because the gel paint is more pigmented and more concentrated. So as you can see, I'm just mixing it all together. So now I'm going to go ahead and place my stencil over the nail. Make sure that whenever you are removing this stencil, you remove it very gently because you might rip it. So right here, I am concentrating the airbrush paint around the stencil, not straight into the heart, because I really wanted kind of more of a light shade of heart opposed to a very dark shade of heart of airbrush white. And as you can see, I'm just airbrushing it around. And like I said, you could have just easily gotten away with just 1 gel paint blob into the acetone opposed to 2 because it looks pretty pigmented. Please wear a glove. It's less messy, less sticky. And of course, you're going to go ahead and cure it for 5 to 10 seconds. So right here, I'm placing my second heart stencil. This heart is a tad bit smaller than the other one that I placed first. And again, I'm working around the heart, not airbrushing directly into the heart. It just gives you a nicer effect. So the design that I'm going for is for the hearts to actually kind of trickle down, and that's what I went for, and I really love the way it turned out. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I have enjoyed creating this content for you guys. Let me know down below in the comment sections what you thought about this nail design. Let me know if you want to see more airbrush videos. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys until next time. Bye.